He's on.
How's everything going with you? Are you okay? Is anybody bothering you on TikTok because of us?
He just came on.
Is there anybody harassing you because you're following us? Or has it finally stopped? I'm glad they're leaving you alone. It's not right that people should be bothering you. It's just not at all.
Yeah, he's not showing his face.
You want some crazy news? You want some happy, really, really exciting news? And we just found out today.
What lie are you going to come up with? Yeah, Mrs. Sanchez.
You want to hear some really exciting news? Heidi's pregnant.
Oh, God. Please.
Don't ask me how. I mean, I know how, but I didn't think that was possible at her age, at being 48, 49 years old. I didn't think she could.
What?
She could still conceive.
OMG.
She went into the urgent care because she's been throwing up and not feeling good.
Yeah.
Found out she's pregnant.
He is so full of it. Feisty grandma's eating it up.
Oh, I'm excited. I'm absolutely beyond excited.
Why you can't be around
Heidi's
the baby?
not so happy, but she'll get adjusted.
If there was a baby, the fake baby.
You should have fucking saw Heidi's face when that nurse came in and told her she was pregnant. Not the nurse, but the doctor at the urgent care.
You're so full of it.
I ain't gonna lie. I dropped my soda bottle on the floor. I swore up and down they were lying to me. I told every last one of them they were lying. But damn it,
What?
Heidi's gonna be a brand new mama in about.
What?
Well, we'll know soon enough when she has her sonogram next week. I told her it looked like she'd been, and I know it's wrong, but I told her I felt like she'd been putting on some weight. She'd been complaining about her pants being really tight and how she had to go up a size. She's had to do that twice. She keeps thinking it's because of all the sweets and all this fast food stuff, but her ass found out today just like I did. You ain't never too old to get pregnant, I guess. Oh yeah. I'm not exactly the most excited man in the world, but I at least got 9 months to prepare for this child.
Oh, you're so full of it.
I know. And people are going to be like, you can't rescue dogs and be on the road and have a baby on the road, but we're going to do something. We'll figure it out.
Okay, invited a few people. Well, this one would be easier to hide than the tattoo one.
Yeah, she's a little on the mad side of me right now. I can't help it. It's too late to be mad. Just gotta accept it now.
Liar, liar, liar.
I wonder what Heidi's kids are gonna think about this.
Heidi's kids.
I really wonder what Heidi's kids are gonna think. Yeah. They're not gonna be so happy about it either. I already know they're not.
I thought they were you and Heidi's kids. Did you forget the lie, Thomas? You already forgot the lie?
That's gonna be awesome.
Gotta go get my dog.
I'm gonna get to start all the way over from scratch. And there ain't gonna be nobody to tell me I can't. I just want a healthy baby. So I can teach my son or my daughter, just like these other two. I want to teach every one of my kids that are mine, that I know are mine. How to love dogs and how to rescue dogs.
What about the last two? Did you forget about the two at the beach?
What it has to say. Just keep helping dogs. Love dogs and keep helping dogs.
He's having another baby after dark.
Man, I'm gonna be a motherfucking daddy. Oh man. Honestly, I'm excited. I'm really excited, but I'm not all that thrilled about it either.
And he seems to forgot about those two kids at the beach.
We have ample amount of time to get our shit together and figure some stuff out before she goes into labor. I'm really fucking happy, you know, in a lot of ways, but
feisty guardian over there is eating it up.
On the road like that. I know I can. I can. I know I can.
He is.
At the same time, I know I shouldn't.
Yep. She's gonna feel awful.
So it's really challenging right now.
He should.
It's very challenging. But I'm excited. I'm gonna be a brand new daddy.
You're Delulu.
We don't know exactly how far along she is just yet. We won't know that until we have the sonogram. And I can't wait.
They can tell you how many weeks you are.
Honestly, I can't wait. I'm gonna go live when she does the sonogram. I want everybody to see that. I'm gonna be a daddy, a brand new daddy. I don't know when. I just know I'm gonna be a brand new daddy. I get to start completely over from day one, all the way from the very beginning.
And you're getting that brand new RV, awesome, aren't you, Thomas?
And there's nobody there to stand in my way. There's nobody there that's gonna be able to stop me from being a daddy. a good dad, a real father.
Yep.
Nobody's gonna be able to stop me.
It's for sure made up.
Nobody.
She's 48 years old. Oh, I forgot about
Nobody's
tomorrow's
gonna know what
Father's Day.
hospital. Nobody's gonna know nothing. And when it's all said and done, they're still not gonna be able to say nothing. Because I'm gonna be a really good dad. I'm gonna be a fantastic father. I don't
Has
care
to
what
be
the
true
world says.
first.
I know I'm gonna be a really good dad. I know babies and dogs are two different species, but it can't be all that hard.
It can't
It
be.
can't be.
Because you never raised a child.
It can't be. I don't know much about fatherhood.
You know nothing.
Other than what I'm learning here, but I get to start all the way over again. Do you know how important that is for me? For Heidi to be pregnant, and for this pregnancy to go the full term, and for her to give birth to another child for me. Seeing that we lost our first daughter,
When?
but now we have a chance to have another child together and be a family. That's gonna be awesome. I can't stop thinking about it.
He
She's been
cannot.
so mad at me.
He can't remember his
She
lies.
says it's my fault. I don't know how it's just my fault,
Hey, Heather.
but oh well. But you know what? She participated, and that's what I told her. Right there in that doctor's office. She participated. This is how that happened. I wasn't the only one working.
Hey, Deb.
Mm-mm. What we're gonna do? What we're gonna be a man? This is awesome, man. This is gotta figure it out. You know what I'm saying? I know I can't exactly have an infant baby on the road. You know,
You think?
that can't be too healthy. It ain't dangerous. I mean, everything is. This
Immaculate
is down, boy.
conception.
You know, I got a lot of thinking to do.
Yeah, 48 or 49.
That doctor telling her that she's pregnant. I mean, it's funny. I laugh,
Hey, Jump Jet.
but it's real. And I'm scared.
You're high. That's what
I've
you
never had
are.
the chance to be a father to an infant baby before. To start over, day one. All the way through. I just hope I have enough life left in me to give this child some type of hope and some type of future.
Very bad. You see what it's done to his brain.
I'm gonna be a motherfucking daddy. At my age, at 50 years old, I'm gonna be a dad. I didn't think I could. I didn't even think I could produce. I could
Yep.
even make that even happen at my age. I thought that stopped. I thought that was supposed to stop when you hit 40 or something. Or 45.
Yeah,
Yeah,
that's true.
that shit what they say about men's balls dropping so they don't work no more? Nah,
That's not true. You are
that's a
such an
lie. Don't
idiot.
let them trick you. If you don't want to make babies. Learn to go without, or learn to put at least 3
He's
raincoats on
lying.
at a time.
He got them both pregnant. Oh, gross.
And don't tell me you can't do it, because they make them in all different sizes, buddy. I'm gonna be a motherfucking daddy. I don't even know where to start.
Start with the truth.
I don't even know when I'm supposed to start buying stuff.
Is this a money grab?
I don't even know how far along she is.
The mothers?
But this much we do know. She had a
Oh, I forgot about
regular
that,
medical
Heather.
checkup with her doctor 6 months ago. Okay? She was 143 pounds then. Or 53 pounds, excuse me. But she goes in today to get checked. She's 171 pounds.
I bet she
I told her
appreciates you.
that her hips are starting to just fill out. Her chest is starting to get bigger. And
No, go lay down. Go lay down.
oh yeah. She thought it was just all stress related, hot flashes.
That was
Her
another
ass is
lie. That's what
pregnant.
I was saying. What happened to the two kids at the beach?
And I get to be a dad. Starting from day one, I get to be a dad. All the way through.
Yeah, he forgot about those. In the
After
RV
everything I've
too.
been
Look,
through.
he's still in the old RV.
After everything I have been through in my own personal life, I finally get to be a dad from day one. With no disruptions. I will finally get to be a dad from day one with no disruptions and nobody to tell me no. Nobody to tell me that I can't be
The
a dad.
AI summary, a dramatic role play about a 50-year-old
I can
man
finally be a
becoming a
dad.
father.
I can finally be the father and the dad that I've always wanted for myself. I can now finally give it to my own. Starting from day one. Starting from day one.
Even AI knows he's lying. How many kids do you have? That's what somebody asked him.
My 2 oldest ones, who I don't have anything to do with, I absolutely have nothing to do with. It's hard to even want to claim them, but they're mine.
Wow.
I'm sorry to say it like that, but you'd have to know the history as to why I say what I say, but I have 2 stepchildren. I have a son and a daughter that are my stepson and my stepdaughter. And I'm getting ready to be a dad with Heidi for the 2nd time. Me and Heidi have 1 daughter together, but we lost her to the custody of the state because Heidi had an open case and didn't tell me about it until it was too late.
Huh?
But that's neither here nor there. There won't nobody be able to take this child from me. There won't nobody be able to bother my family this time. Absolutely nobody.
Yeah, again, a different
And
story.
we have enough support in Rainier Beach, Seattle, Washington, that I guarantee you that not one single solitary soul is going to be able to touch my family this time.
Oh, wait and see.
I don't know. She goes to have her sonogram on Tuesday. And that's when we'll find out an approximate I don't know. I don't know much about sonograms. I just know they can tell you the sex and the approximate size of the baby, I think, and the position. I don't honestly know shit. I really don't. I'm as ignorant as all
This
get out.
is
I'm just
Thomas
I'm
Sheilds.
excited, but I'm excited about the fact that I'm gonna be a father again. But I'm a little
He's a
worried
dog
too.
thief, a sex offender on the run.
More than worried. I've got to figure this out.
Con man. Yep. Yep. He'll say it's a son.
Heidie's so mad at me right now. She's blaming me for her being pregnant. I told her, you can't just blame me. She's mad.
Oh God, I didn't even think of
Truth
that.
is, I think she's really excited. She just doesn't want to show it. It's either that or she's just afraid. I'm not sure. She's not talking to me about it right now, but she will. I'm not worried about it being a boy or a girl.
That's what he's
I just
saying.
want it to be a healthy baby. I want to be a good dad and a good father. That's all I want to be.
She's 48 or 49.
And I'm not going to let nobody rob me of it this time.
You're going to be in prison just like last time.
We have our own certain unique way of making certain that that never happens.
Can you imagine a baby in that nasty ass RV?
She doesn't have an open pending case against her anymore. All that's been closed a long time ago. She'll be able to have our baby with no problem this time.
No. He's a
And she'll be
liar.
able to come home. Nobody will be able to say nothing.
Yeah. Yep, after dark.
And hello to you too. I'm just excited that I'm going to be a dad. And Nick, man, look, I was never expecting that doctor to tell her that she was pregnant.
Somebody asked him, how will you raise it in the RV?
I mean, the only reason we went into urgent care is because she was running a fever. So we thought, but she really wasn't running a fever. Her temperature was 99.9, which is basically normal. She was just having some mild hot flashes, and she was vomiting a lot. She was having some stomach cramps. And she hadn't had her period in close to 3 months. So you tell me. And she's put on a lot of weight. I told her, something's off. She needs to figure out something. It's just like, stop picking on me about my weight. I kept telling her pants were getting, she's complaining about her pants getting too tight. She went up a size. And she's like, complaining, saying those don't fit right after a while, and then went up a size. Now that ass found out today she's pregnant. I'm so excited. I don't really know what to feel or think. Just know I'm gonna be a dad. And I get to start from day one. Nah, it ain't definitely ain't gonna be no RV.
Sure.
Nah, it definitely ain't gonna be no RV. I'm gonna give my child and Heidi and everybody the best I can give them. I keep I keep saying it.
Wasn't it last weekend
Not everything's been revealed
they
yet.
were going to the beach?
Not everything's ready, but it will be soon. Very, very soon. Like within the next couple of days. We got a really good support system out here. Nobody can bother us out here. Nobody on TikTok can bother us. Not nobody. They can't send the law out here to bother us. They can't send animal control out here to bother us. They can't do nothing.
Yeah.
All they can do is sit back on TikTok and chit chat about my live videos and my live streams. That's it. They can't do nothing else.
Oh.
If they get on here disturbing the lives,
Hide and watch.
they just get reported and it gets dealt with. That's simple. But honestly, they can't do nothing.
Oh yeah.
They've
Wait.
exhausted every remedy that they can to get me in trouble, and it has failed. They got nothing left. They got nothing. They can't come out here messing around. Oh yeah, no, it's good. That thing is empty.
That's all the food they
We got
got
other
in the
little
world.
water bowls over there, but they want us to fill that one back up. But I had that thing full of ice water today, and they knocked it over. Not happening again. It's really cute watching them climb in it when it's full of ice and water. You'd think that they wouldn't do that because it's really cold, but they love taking an ice bath, especially when it's nice and hot outside or humid.
Oh my God.
We're hanging out at the beach. I don't know if anybody on here has ever been to Newport Beach here in Washington, but I would suggest you come on out here because it's beautiful.
Is that where he wants
It's
us
friendly.
to think he's at?
It's very open-minded, very, very loving, very communicate. I mean, these people communicate with you very lovingly out here. They're very sweet people, and they're very 100% supportive. Our enemies have done everything they can to put a stop to us from rescuing dogs, and they can't. And now God is blessing me with a child from Heidi all over again. I'm so excited. I want my enemies to know. I want all my enemies to know that I love you and that I bless you.
You
And I
ain't
thank
blessing
God
nothing.
that one day, you, my enemies, are going to have to realize that you're kicking against the bricks and you're only hurting your own feet.
Keep your eyes
You
open,
ain't
Thomas.
accomplishing anything.
Don't get too
For
relaxed.
the last 2.5 years, you've tried to stop me, and you can't.
Don't
God
let
has
your
set
guard
before
down.
me the work he has instructed me to do, you can't stop it.
Nope, nobody's going away.
And now you realize it. Now you've honestly exhausted every one of your remedies, and there's nothing left for you to do except for to sit back, watch my wife's belly get bigger and bigger because she's pregnant.
It's never gonna happen.
I don't dare pick on her, but I almost did earlier. I almost asked her, what would you do if there was twins or triplets inside of her?
Oh, here we go.
I almost said that, but I didn't. I know that my wife is stressed out right now, but I know she's going to be alright. She's a fantastic woman. She's got a strong backbone. She's laying down. She's not feeling too good. She's a little on the upset side. The one thing I can tell you though, when that doctor told her, she said there might be still time for an abortion. Heidi looked at that doctor and told her straight up, that's not even an option. That will never be an option. That is a very, 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 very vile thing.
Or doing something else.
Offer someone, even if it is considered not too late. I just had to walk out of the room. I honestly had to walk out of the room, go back into the lobby, sit down for a minute, go outside, smoke about 3 cigarettes, come back in, let them finish up with Heidi. She had to set up she's got to set up an appointment. I think it's with a pediatrician or gynecologist. I don't know what the hell y'all want to call them. Them doctors that deal with you know, the baby side of a woman.
He don't even know what he's talking about.
I'm so confused as to what those doctors are called.
That's because it's a
She mentioned
lie.
something about a pediatrician. She mentioned several damn things today. Tried to pay attention to all of it. But the moment that woman said that she was pregnant, my Dr. Pepper hit the floor. Man. And you know, I don't abuse my Dr. Peppers. I do not drop my Dr. Peppers. I do not waste my Dr. Peppers. I am a Dr. Pepper fanatic. Okay? I don't cheat on it. I don't do anything. I'm very faithful
don't care.
to Dr. Pepper. Even though Mr. Pibb is really good. I know, I shouldn't have said that, and I'm sorry, Dr. Pepper. That name is forbidden in here, so long as Dr. Pepper is available. Yes, you're always available. Yes, I talk to my Dr. Peppers, and yes, I'm a little on the crazy side. And I talk to myself, but
It's because you're high.
when you're lonely, I guess you do that sometimes. And sometimes it's better to have a clean conversation with yourself than to stand there and have to arrogantly listen to somebody speak about nothing.
Yeah, Vegas.
And I just can't do it. I'd rather hear myself talk about bullshit, reminisce on things from the past. I can't never make plans for the future because I never know what it holds.
Because you'll be in prison.
One thing we do know now is that I'm going to be a daddy. I'm going to be a motherfucking dad. Oh my goodness.
Nothing all the
Do you know
time.
how big that is? Do you know how important that is? Do you know how important it is that I'm going to be a father? Do you know how important that is? big. That's really important. I get to be a father. And there ain't nobody out there that can stand in my way. All you can do is watch me be a father. And a really good father at that.
Yeah. In a week, he'll forget about
Heidi
it.
knows that if it's already worked out. If we have a girl, she changes the diapers. If we have a boy, then we can both change the diaper.
What?
Okay? That's the way I was raised in my family.
Why? Because you're a sex offender?
If there's not no respectable understanding for the integrity of a father and a daughter, and a father and a son, you know, a son, I'm going to be able to teach him everything. I'm going to be able to sit down and instruct him and explain to him the importance of life.
Thank you for the heart,
and the facts of life. Why boys and girls shouldn't become boyfriend and girlfriends until they're married.
Oh my God. Now he thinks he's a pope.
A daughter, a mother needs to be there. So long as she's available, she needs to be there 1,000% for her daughter. A father just needs to be there for the emotional support and the financial aid, making certain that everything is available when it's needed to be available.
You can tell he's never raised
He wants to
children.
spoil rotten his daughter, but he wants to do it in the right way. But women belong with women. The boys, well, Mom, she's capable of handling him too, but I can handle taking care of my son's diapers. I'm not concerned whether I have a boy or a girl, though. I just want a healthy baby. I just hope I
He is Delulu.
Stick around long enough in this world to give my child a future and a hope. I want to be able to pass down and pass on my love for dogs to my kids, or to at least one of my kids. I'm going to be a dad.
No, you're not.
And I'm excited. I was not expecting that doctor. Honest, man, look. I was expecting him to tell her she had something or something. But she told her, she said, all your test results came back good and clean, except for one. That was when I stopped and looked at Heidi, and I looked back at the doctor, and the doctor still hadn't said nothing. She was smiling.
Where's Matilda at when you need her?
Like, Jesus, the doctor, right? She's like, you're pregnant. She's like, you're pregnant. Heidi said, hell fuck no. Her exact words were, hell fuck no. That's not even possible. I dropped my soda and said, how's that even possible? Yeah, I ain't the daddy. I straight up said it. I said, I ain't the daddy. I said, there ain't no, and that was when Heidi said, well, I haven't been with nobody else.
No.
This is all your fault. I don't know how it's just my fault. That's what I told her. We were both putting in the work.
Don't get disgusted.
Neither one of us expected that to ever happen. At our age? Shit. I'm 50. I think she's like 48 or 49. I didn't know a woman could get pregnant at her age.
But you can lie at your age.
I'm gonna be a dad. That means no more RV in it. It means I've gotta just
All right, Juliana.
I've gotta anchor down. I gotta get off of the road. But we have a safe place now to do it.
Could have stopped running from the police.
Where our enemies can't bother us no more.
You gotta turn
And
yourself
we have a
in.
huge, respectable, honorable support team.
He's after dark. He's gotta steal a house.
And there are so many people who have tried to take that away from us. But all they've managed to do is make it stronger. Boy, when the enemy really thinks that they had when they really thought they had a winner with me, all they managed to do was make it better for us.
It ain't over, baby. Don't get comfortable.
You're not going to be seeing my face, my full face on TikTok for a while. And I'm not going to say why.
Because somebody punched you in the mouth?
I just don't want you looking at my face right now. But I honestly just... It's going to be alright. You don't need to see my ugly ass face anyways. It ain't worth looking at. It just messes up your screen.
Well, we know that.
You might catch a glimpse of certain, I guess you would call it the left side of my forehead, maybe. But you're not going to see anything beyond that. Not for a while. And it's not because of physical injuries either.
Yeah, sure. Somebody punched your ass, I bet.
It's nothing like that.
Thomas got punched. Thomas got punched.
Do you know how much permanent implants are? Teeth implants? Do you know that costs around $15,000 to $16,000? But what I learned was you have to pay the first $7,500 up front, and they do it all in one day.
No, they don't.
They do it all in one day.
Oh my God.
But the teeth that they put in, they're just your temporary teeth. They have to send off. It can take up to 6 months to get your original permanent teeth.
You're good.
Wait till you see my teeth that I have. I'm thinking about going to have my teeth done. I want my top and my bottoms done.
We're working on line number 2.
I have a gum line disease, and it's from drinking too much soda all my life. So it's just fucking up some of my teeth. So I'm just gonna go ahead and have everything done, top and bottom. I don't want dentures. I want the permanent implants.
Yeah.
But before I can do any of that, I gotta get ready. I gotta get everything fundamentally ready. Not financially ready, but fundamentally ready for this new baby that's coming. Is anybody really ever ready to be a parent? Or do we just say we are? Does anybody really ever have it figured out? If so, can you give me some advice? Even if you don't like me.
I wouldn't give you advice if I did like you. You're a 50-year-old man.
I've never had the privilege or the honor of raising my own child all the way through. I will this time.
Well, you're going to be in prison.
I spent most of my life just
finish it.
Watching it get wasted away.
No, say where you spent most of your life. Come on. Tell the truth.
I'm not going to stop rescuing dogs just because me and Heidi are having a baby. That's not going to happen. That's never going to happen. I'll separate myself from Heidi and the baby and keep on doing what I got to do. I won't be able to be as hell-bent on rescuing like I normally am.
The truth ain't in you, Tommy boy.
I don't want to just know that I'm a father. I want to be able to be that father. But I don't want to take away from the dogs that need help.
Oh, Jesus.
I'm struggling with all of these things in my mind right now. I'm struggling so desperately hard right now.
You're struggling to tell the truth. Let's just try that.
Does anybody out there understand with what I'm saying? Can anybody relate with what I'm saying?
Somebody tell him he's a liar.
It's
I
really
dare
scary.
you. Go in there and tell him he's a liar. Not y'all. I'm talking to his chat.
It's a real scary feeling to know that I'm going to be a dad.
In prison.
I know I'm not going to take a newborn baby out on the road in an RV. That's not going to happen. That's not going to happen. No. That's not going to happen.
He's got 17 people in there, but nobody's saying nothing. The 2 people are commenting.
Just out of curiosity. How many of you are listening right now? How many people are listening right now?
0.
Honestly listening to what I'm saying.
You're putting people over here asleep. Nobody's answered yet.
Out of everybody that's in the box, I want to see who's listening.
Yeah, that's what I said, Sparkly Mind. The dogs aren't even
Everybody that's
listening.
in here. I mean, I get there's only a few people in here. I'm gonna be a motherfucking daddy.
Not a single person answered him.
I get to be a dad. I'm so fucking excited. I'm gonna be a motherfucking dad. The question is why? My biggest question is, why do I get to be a dad?
You're not. You're lying. Just
Why
admit it.
me? Heidi, I can see why she could be a mom. She has that right to be a mom one more time. But why should I have the right to be a dad?
You don't.
What have I ever accomplished in life that would give me the privilege and the right to be a dad
Nothing.
at this point in my life?
That's true. I forgot about that. Ravioli.
I straight up, I'm a nobody. And I ain't saying that for sympathetic purposes or reasons. I'm telling you that because it's the truth. I'm nobody. That's self-explanatory. Yeah, sure, I'm somebody for the dogs.
You're food to the
Realistically,
dogs.
I ain't no good for anybody.
No, you're not.
I ain't no good for anybody. I ain't no good for Heidi.
No.
I'm not. There ain't a single person that could walk one day in Heidi's shoes, let alone 6 years living with me. I've not been no perfect angel. Don't miss it. Don't, please.
That's true,
This is
Ravioli. You
confession
did.
time. But just know it's not been easy for her at all. It's not been perfect. It's not. It's been more of a nightmare in some places, in some cases. I was nothing but I went from being a friend to an absolute fucking nightmare for a long time. And that woman held it together and pulled through. Pulled me out of my anger. Made me realize that there was still hope and that she still loved me. Me? I would have walked away. If that had been her treating me the way I treated her, I'd have been gone right away. Not her. And I asked her, I said, why didn't you just let go? I said, why didn't you just let go of our relationship?
Show your whole face.
She said because she didn't want to be alone.
That's a piss
And
poor
she was
reason.
used to the type of shit that I was dishing out.
She didn't say because she loves you.
That she knew I would eventually come through.
No.
Snap back to reality. And I did. But she shouldn't have had to have waited for me. Much less suffer through the shit that she suffered through. She's witnessed so much catastrophic stuff concerning other people and me and my temper. I stayed drunk for 2 years with anger, and I ain't talking about alcohol, I'm talking about with anger.
Oh, God.
resentment.
Drama.
I was drugged through there. And I drug Heidi all the way through there. Every day, that woman was a cuss word out of my mouth. For 2 straight years, I dogged that woman out.
We know, we witnessed
I
it.
mistreated that woman emotionally. I talked down to her. I didn't talk up to her.
Yep, still do.
I'm not working for anybody's forgiveness, not even hers.
Not the
I just-
violins.
I realized where I was going wrong. I realized all the resentment and all the built up emotions and all the hatefulness, all the disgustingness that was inside of me. All the stuff I've been bottling up for all those for just many of years, finally it just popped this cork and was coming out. And I was lost. I was on a wagon of emotions and memories for 2 years. I was on an anger trip. And I took it out on everybody around me. Mainly her. We've been solid. Everything's been good for the last year. It's gotten really good between the two of us. That woman's my everything. I value that woman above all things. She's amazing. I just still don't know how she put up with me. She didn't deserve any of it. I'm serious, I'd have been gone the first day. I'd have been gone.
She will be gone.
Even now when she gets mad at me and she really lashes out at me, I get up and take off for a day or two. She knows where I'm at, but I just take off. I'm not gonna stick around and argue. It's just not gonna happen. I gotta stay away from that. I'm not going back to that.
He knows nobody's listening to him, but he keeps talking.
I've made so many bad choices. Man. She's the strongest woman I've ever seen in my life. So being pregnant right now,
Yeah, it is kind of late.
it's clearly it's a much different. Everything's completely different. There's not to be compared with the 2 years of hell that I put her through and the strength that she took to get through it. This is clearly a much different phase of strength and emotion and mental. This is a part of her body growing and changing. This is a soul growing inside of her.
No, it's not. You're a liar.
Oh, God. Yeah.
Yes, he is.
I don't know how I'm gonna do this. I have no idea. I don't know the first thing about being a dad.
Sure don't.
I don't know nothing about being a dad to a newborn baby. I'm past that stage. Now I get to. Now I've got to figure it out. And I'm okay with it, but I'm not okay with it. Because now I gotta rush to get stable. I gotta go ahead and rush to get this done. I gotta get my family.
That's what somebody else said.
Gotta be done with this for a while. When that time comes, I gotta be able to take a break and be there for my family, but at the same time, I can't altogether quit saving dogs, helping dogs. I get it. I just can't travel as much in the beginning with my family, but I still can travel. I just can't travel as much. Everything feels like an absolute weight and a challenge I love dogs so much. And yet I want to be a dad too. I want to be a good dad. But I don't want to quit rescuing dogs. I'm not going to quit. I just don't know how to figure it all out right now. I don't. I'm scared. Honestly scared. I'll get through it. I still got time to plan.
Somebody said, wait, what did I miss? Yep, he's full of it.
Well, I'm gonna be a dad. Heidi's pregnant. We just found out today. We was not expecting that doctor to come in and tell Heidi she was pregnant.
Oh, he's gonna tell it again.
We thought she was just sick with the stomach virus or something. But she's pregnant. Y'all give me a few minutes. I gotta log off here. I gotta go do something real quick. I'll be back.
Well, he lasted longer than I thought he would. Truthfully. How many times can you tell the same lie over and over and over again? Okay, well, I'm signing out. If he comes right back on in the next few minutes, I'll be back. But if it's, it's almost 1, so he won't be back. Okay. All right. You're welcome. I wish it was more exciting, but it wasn't. Just another day in the lie of Thomas Sheilds. Alright, guys, bye. Thanks for coming. Talk to you tomorrow.
Thank you, Dan. How's your day? My day's good. I'm just